Hey everybody, welcome back. And now we are going to take care of this last little task here in Santa Monica.
Hey, you!
Alright, free sword. This is just a log basically talking about how he was watching and whatnot. Time to go get copyright claimed again.
Hey! So, like... Oh, thank God! Oh, man!
Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, we're just gonna run out the door real quick. There we go. Yeah, I skipped his dialogue. I hate that guy anyway. Don't want to listen to him. Yeah, don't have a whole lot of money left either.
Hop in.
Oh, I don't have enough to upgrade that, so we're gonna leave that alone. What else do I have to do? I can't do anything about that. Okay, so there's basically, well, wait, yeah, so we don't really have anything left to do in this area, other than just basically go to Grout's. I'm not gonna bother buying anything from him. I'm pretty sure there's no money available right now. Well, this douchebag is standing here on the phone. Alright, that helps a little bit. Yeah, I guess we'll just go take care of Grout stuff. That'll give me some more experience to work with. I see the CDC guys are all gone. Because sleep is really useful in the when you're going in the parking garage and dealing with that.
Going somewhere.
Yeah, screw it. We'll just start this.
You. What are you doing here? No. You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
And the treachery continues. Oh, and we'll show off the sword. I get the Malkavians are all crazy and shit, but man, there are a lot of crazy fucking people in here.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I'm thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent...
Okay,
No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cured. Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing of perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomy, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the puzzles in this, to be honest. Grout's Mansion is also an example of a level that the fan patch really should have left alone, because they basically add a whole other section onto it. And if you go through it, there's like an artifact or something there, but it's not really worth the hassle. Okay, so he doesn't know. Okay, whatever. Yeah, those guys do a huge amount of damage for being just humans.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess.
Yeah, this house is just annoying. I mean, I get that they're trying to go for the whole madhouse thing, but frankly, it's just a little bit longer than it needs to be. Okay, well, let's see here. Okay, well, we didn't want to go this way. Alright, just looped us right back around.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility or even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old. More poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter, for I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason. For the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
All a fucking corpse. There we go. Yep, we're looping back around again. Man, this guy loves to hear himself talk.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of illness or theirs. For the voices are
Yeah, some elder vitae, very, very much appreciated.
I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence until I
fuck me running. Okay.
Information the voices have given me.
Alright, well, we're just gonna have to... Oh, no, damn it! I hate when that happens. You get caught in a...
powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of...
Fuck. Ah, fuck. Yeah, you get caught by him and it's basically... they pull you backwards. Okay, well, that helped some. think that's more or less everything. Yeah, pretty sure. If not, oh well. It should get us down into the actual inner sanctum. Or at least on the way. Oh, fucking hell. I hate this shit. When they grab you, they pull you backwards. You can't move. You can't do anything. Fuck. Okay, that's irritating. Yeah, I have it saved. Fuck. Yeah, that gets a little frustrating.
I have accepted the role of primitive for Van Malkavian.
Awesome.
The
Wonderful.
deathly winsome label applies to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old. More poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems internally drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter, for I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among
Quit, get the fuck down. Ow. Well, anyway. Okay, we're in the cutscene. That cat's driving me nuts this morning. Okay, well anyway, let's get back to it. Okay, well let's see here. Alright, take that guy out. Yeah, the reason why I'm doing the neck snapping thing is it's a little bit faster than the weapons, I think. This time we are going to save right here. Yeah, this way leads you to the to the add-on area. Completely fucking useless. Well, except for like I said, an artifact of some kind. I guess I'll take that. It's sales goods. Oh yes, that automatically gets picked up since I have others in my inventory. Damn it. Okay. It's taking longer than I really wanted it to, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not interested in fighting every single one of them. Just trying to get through this. Whoa, what the ever-loving fuck? I can't do anything. I'm frenzied. I'm royally pissed off because of it. The hell?
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice I am no longer.
Oh, this is the other place, I think. So, yeah, go back.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions.
Yep, that's the corpse of his wife.
I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. The cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security.
And now we are about to end this, or at least this portion of it. And there's what's left of Grout.
flames! Grout is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon the self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth with the coming of the Lord. As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeldbach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the Archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yep, vampire hunters. They are a pain in your ass. Especially if you violate your Masquerade too many times. Okay, time to save. Because we don't want to have to do this shit all over again. Shit, and he's right where I don't need him to be. His corpse is right where I don't need it to be either. Awesome. Fuck. Okay, good. This corpse went away. Ah, shit. Come on, do it. Thank you. Alright, well, so much for that. Now we go report in.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him. Grout's dead. What? Bach! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out. Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout? Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea? It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. You're becoming quite indispensable to me. So, Out of all my available personnel, I'm going to entrust the retrieval of the sarcophagus to you. It was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago. Let me finish. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours. Yes, of course. Here. I can't have one of my representatives running around ill-equipped for their task. Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill. There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Okay, well, so now we have to retrieve the sarcophagus for this guy. Joy. Alright, I think I'm gonna get the sleep going on. Okay, well, that'll do, I guess. Because this will give me some money. Speaking of money, I'm gonna go pick up some more from the bar. I think it's time. I probably do need to go talk to the anarchs and whatnot. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just get the cash here and go in, talk to the anarchs, and I'm gonna call that an episode.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Not a lot of money, but it's better than nothing. I just hate the fact that the walk over to the bar is so fucking long. Like, ridiculously long. $835.
Partner!
Oh, good thing I stopped when I did. I will be getting the first of Pisha's artifacts whenever I do go to the museum. Which is going to be next episode, I believe. I'm going to try knocking out Fat Larry's stuff real quick, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, let's go in a different way. Save ourselves a little hassle.
Heard anything?
Okay, so there's nothing to be done here.
Fuck, you got a lot of nerve showing up here, man. You think say that you're a goddamn finish. I'm willing to believe you are passing all this. Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved. Yeah. Yeah, who do you want to know? The college girl over there? Be honest, she reminds me of those musical stinks I Yeah. Captain Will just ain't necessary. Their moves are just common sense shit. Masquerade. Sure, it makes sense.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go through here.
Whatever. You can understand, you're carried. That blood is a tanker. You're elder. That shit stretches all the way back to you. Keep your voice simple. The point is, I don't need to bear my things.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get through this quick, because... There we go.
She's a ghoul with this one Toria door never disappeared. She used to show up around here and I thought she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until that vampire sugar daddy got caught. Now she can't get her blood fixed and she ain't so fun. She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't bladders with the sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, you'll keep our little secret here. Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's silent. Just let me know when it's done.
Okay.
Listen, kids, you did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right? Don't worry about Skelter. He's like all the I hear Nine's got word. Yeah, sure. Packs of youngsters out there. I'm bringing in the head and Nine's brought me in. He can see this. I can give a goddamn shit, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept it this way.
Okay, well, anyway, we're gonna get out of here. Okay, well... Alright, I guess the last thing for me to do in this episode is to return to Santa Monica to my haven and go talk to Heather. I think that sounds like a pretty good plan.
Where to?
Oh, what the... Oh, God damn it. I hate when that fucking happens. Motherfucker. Infuriates me, dude. I don't know why the hell that happens. Didn't touch anything. You just fire. It's ridiculous. Now I gotta wait for the fucking cops to hunt me down or start hunting, and then they give up. You know what? We'll just deal with Heather next time. Okay, I'll do that at the start because Frankly, I don't really want to have to cut this and edit this together, so screw it. I will catch you guys next time then.